Introducing the African Diaspora News Channel app, your gateway to stories that's overlooked by the corporate mainstream media.
At African Diaspora News Channel, we cover stories that don't receive mainstream attention, and we serve as the voice to the global Black community. We are committed to informing and educating through the power of media, connecting the African diaspora one story at a time.
With our platform, we're helping to end injustice by exposing it.
Join us in standing for excellence in journalism and serving our community. Download the African Diaspora News app today.
Welcome to Africa Diaspora News Channel. My name is Lynient Akotonou. Well, it seems Nigerian youth are waking up. Everyone is tired of the situation of things. Everyone just wants a better Nigeria. But it seems there is no freedom. I mean, it's a military kind of democracy. You cannot talk without being harassed, arrested, or one thing or the other done to you. Let's watch this video.
I genuinely feel so overwhelmed, and I feel like if a lot of Nigerians come out and start speaking on what we are actually going through, then maybe changes will be made in the government. Don't you guys think? And this video, I just want to say to our president, I don't know if there have been any other president that is terrible, but you are such a terrible president. It is so hard. So I'm coming from the supermarket where I went to get foodstuffs, and everything has gone up again. It's just like every single week prices increase. I want to know, what is the government doing about this increment? Is there going to be a particular time where prices will stop going up? Is there going to be a particular time where things are going to go back? Guys, why am I going to get a crate of egg and they're telling me it is 6.5? It doesn't make any sense that egg will cost 6.5. Like, I literally can't remember when egg used to cost 800. And I'm so overwhelmed because this is literally my first time doing this adulthood thing alone. This is my first time moving out of my family house. This is my first time living by myself. And not just that, after I left the supermarket and I got home, my security is bringing NEPA bill, and NEPA bill has gone up by 2 times. Like, it's insane. I can't keep up with these bills. I am so overwhelmed and I'm so exhausted. Every single money that I have been making, I'm using it to pay bills. So guys, yesterday I made a video talking about the Nigerian government and how terrible President Tinubu is, and I was crying in the video. So 30 minutes ago, I just received a call from the NYSC board, starting with the secretariat before the LGI. And for the secretariat, for the NYSC secretariat, I'm going to attach what she said, some of the things she said, so you guys will hear.
Are you normal?
I wasn't insulting the president, ma. I was only asking for accountability.
Hold down that rubbish you put there.
Ma, are you threatening me?
Hold down that rubbish. You are not talking to your mate.
Ma, she called me and she was shouting and she was threatening me to take down the video. And I'm in my first mind, I'm like, wait, how did they get my phone number? And then I realized that every NYSC copper has to fill a file with your phone number and your address. I'm like, these people actually have my house address and they know where I'm staying. And now they have started calling me first to threaten me. It is so bad that you can't even just speak up about the government because they feel like they have chains to hold you. You're already calling me to threaten me. And this is, I will literally attach what she said so you guys can hear. She was telling me that I was insulting the president. I never.
So this National Youth Service Corps member, currently serving her fatherland, Nigeria, felt frustrated, and out of her frustration, she made a video and posted it online. She didn't know it was going to go this viral. She said she only wanted it to be a 30 days rant challenge, meaning come online, talk about the things you do not like about this government, about the economy. If you are tired, if you are not, remain mute. And she said she didn't even do it to the second day. Just the first day got her this attraction and attention from everyone. She was called by her local government inspector, who insulted her and told her to bring down the video because it was an insult to the president and an insult to Nigeria. Now, in all this, these guys did not see or listen or table what she said. If they could maybe work on it, they only saw what she said as an insult. Tell me, are we really in a democratic era? Do we really have freedom? Now the lady is scared for her life. She was asked to report to the local government area, and we had some human rights activists and some prominent personnel who followed her to the local government area just to know what they want to do to her. Because it's easy for someone in Nigeria to be silenced if you do not have anyone backing you up. Yes, I said what I said. But thank God for social media. This is a generation where we do not just keep quiet if things are going south. We do not just keep quiet if things are going wrong. We would want to speak out. The Yorubas call it sorosoke, speak out. And this Gen Z generation have been doing just that. Now let's look at what she said. Everything she said concerning Nigeria, concerning the economy, is it wrong? I'll leave that to you to judge. As a Nigerian, okay, if you will not take us forward, take us back to where you picked us from. Take us back to when fuel was 500 naira. Take us back to when a bag of rice was 30,000 naira, not over 100,000 now. Take us back to when things were cheaper. I mean, we could literally get a crate of egg for 800 naira. Now she said it's 6.5. They promised to increase the money paid to the National Youth Service Corps members from 33 to 77,000 naira since last year, but they've not done it. And the lady, out of frustration, spoke. And instead of them to look into it, they said it is gross misconduct. She's serving the government. She's not allowed or expected to speak against the government she serves. It's okay, it's all right. But let's look into what she said. Is it wrong? Now, what is this National Youth Service? Let me break it down. Immediately you're done with schooling with your tertiary institution as a graduate, you get to serve your fatherland, Nigeria, for 1 year. So you are posted. If you are from Delta State or you are from Imo State, you are posted to another state to serve. Now imagine leaving your father's house or the comfort of a place where you call home or the place where you have people, where you stay without having to stress yourself, to another land with 33,000 naira. Yes, you had that right. And some of those people, they do not even work. Now you come out of this 1 year compulsory service and some of those people do not get jobs. So we are asking, what is the relevance? What is the importance of this National Youth Service? If people are not getting jobs at the end of the day, if lives are not being changed at the end of the day, and if the stipend you give to these guys is not enough for them to take care of themselves. Now, how does anyone feed his or herself with 33,000 naira in a month? Is it going to pay for the house rent? Is it going to pay for your food? Okay, let's talk about transportation to your primary place of assignment as a copper. And now in all this, they only sought to threaten her and do nothing about it. Well, that's Nigeria for you. But we are grateful for youth who have stood by this lady and refused to be silenced. Many of our youth are coming out. They are speaking out. And we hope the government will hear us. Things get better, hopefully. What do you think about the story? Comment below and do not forget to share, subscribe, and turn on